I'm looking at my feed right now.
Yep.
Patrick released a video an hour ago. He's number 5 in the rows. He's 5 rows down before it recommends him. I watched one of Patrick's videos today. The algorithm should go, hey, he consumes this content. He literally consumed this content this morning before work. Let's show him the content. But no, he's row 5.
Now here's
That
an
is
interesting.
so weird.
Here's an interesting flipperoo. We were looking at our analytics, Frank and I, and we, just like we thought everybody else, most of our viewers are not subscribed. We're at like 80%. Not Patrick. Patrick is reverse.
Really?
Yeah. My subscribers are responsible for about 80% of my views.
Right.
Which is, from what I understand, completely opposite of the norm.
Right, but you also still have a smaller number of subscribers.
Yeah, mine's the smallest of the group.
Yeah.
So what about yours, Craig? Are yours mostly unsubscribers or subscribers?
Yes, absolutely. Mostly unsubscribers.
That's right. Okay. Huh. That's I think it's mostly YouTube is feeding this content to people based on the content, not necessarily based on whether they subscribe or not.
What they watch, right? Sure. Not what they subscribe to.
Let me ask a quick question, just out of curiosity. When you guys upload a video, I'm looking at the one with the Torx bit in the tank. All of our videos, when we upload them, we categorize them under entertainment. Do you guys put them in something else?
Entertainment.
I do. I put travel and something. Travel and vlog, travel and
We
blog.
used to do travel as well.
Right. I used to do travel. I looked at what Itchy Boots was doing, and she does education. So I moved it to education.
Oh, really?
Has it made a difference? I don't know. But,
and see, there's
if it
also
has made a difference. It's not noticeable.
There's also how-to and styles. You know, a lot of our videos are how-to videos.
So that would definitely be education.
Yeah.
It'd be both. Yeah, how-to and education.
I can only choose one. I don't get to.
That's why I went with the travel / whatever.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know if it makes any difference to anything.
I don't know that it does either. So
I wouldn't think it would. Looking at my
probably
feed.
Doesn't.
Now, here's an interesting question for you. When I was putting this up, out of curiosity, how many of you guys are using AI for various things around your?
Nothing.
Only DaVinci AI.
Nothing.
I will not touch AI.
Smart man. I just out of curiosity, I've never done this before, but I threw into ChatGPT. I just did a video about just describe it. Give me keywords and a description and a title. And I've put them in based on what ChatGPT spit out all this great stuff. I copied it, pasted it in. I don't know. We'll see if it does anything. Probably nothing, but.
Well, it'd be interesting to find out. I mean, I have never used ChatGPT for that, or any of those other things. I use vidIQ. I do subscribe to them.
Okay.
It integrates with YouTube. And so they'll give me different suggestions and titles and things. And I have been using some of their titles lately. I wanted to see if it made any difference.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that it does.
Okay.
Some of them, it seems to make the titles more concise for me. And I try to strike this balance between getting something that's going to draw people in and just being straightforward and truthful. You know, I'm always truthful, but you know, if I say, well, like your video, dropping a torque bit in how many people are searching for that, or how many people are going to, you know, think that that's something interesting? But if I almost screwed up my motor, then, you know,
well, that is basic human psychology.
Right.
Yeah.
We search out for less fortunate. The nicest way to put it. What I've found over the years is
Schadenfreude.
If I put something miserable in the title, it outperforms by 3,000%.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Patrick actually said to me at one point, perhaps you need better text on your thumbnail. So I put my next video up as my 790 Adventure sunk almost to the top of the wheels in mud. No text whatsoever. It did 15,000
Huh.
because the thing people are looking for, and this is psychology, it's used in marketing all the time.
Sure.
Action movies.
We like to see people suffer. It's innate, it's built in. That's why we see so many titles like You Won't Believe What Happened, Worst Day of My Life. And it's just not motorcycles, it's everything. We respond to it as people.
Yeah.
So how much does that factor into how you then proceed with your content? Do you spend a lot of time thinking about that, or do you not?
It depressed me when I thought about it, because I do realize that I could have more hits if I basically staged terrible things.
Right.
But then I'm
some
down
people,
that road and I
some
have to
people
keep
do.
doing it.
You can tell that they do.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you can tell that they do.
Oh, I used to be very good friends with someone who does that all the time now.
I'm watching. There's a couple from England, Rich and Eva, and I think they call their channel On the Road. They seem like very nice, personable people, so they're easy to watch. But when I watch them, I feel like they've kind of set themselves up to have problems, right? Purposefully, right? They came over here and they bought the cheap bikes off of eBay. They paid a couple $1,000s for each one of these bikes, and there are just all kinds of problems with them, right? So that somewhere down the line, right, they're going to get stuck on the side of the road,
and they're going to have a video,
right? So, excuse me.
Well,
Like
it's the
Chris,
same thing
I
as
bel-
when I took the TAT series and I chopped it all up to just include the crashes and fall downs and bad experiences and breakdowns and chain malfunctions and the whole 9 yards, and put it out as a highlight reel. That one did pretty good, but nobody will spend the time to watch the whole time.